Yo, yeah.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. A first down for the offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. And the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What you call it? I hit last.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
It's not that for me. He ain't been playing me, though.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdowns.
Saw it, too. I saw him coming. I was like, damn, hop in that nigga real quick. Pitched it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
That's good.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And
your first read, huh?
hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Who?
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time. And it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And the Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
That's good. That's what you call it. That's Caleb. That Caleb's grand foul. We don't even move up. We don't even move.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the
Yeah, I
last
get a
drive.
drive going
Everything in rhythm,
where the
moved the
niggas
ball
is
down
trying
the
to figure out
field,
what the
didn't
fuck you
make those
doing.
mistakes, Justin,
It's the play
and they
calling,
need to
bro.
do it
Play
again on
calling
this
is getting
Yeah, you're
trash.
right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open.
Damn.
Live to fight another down.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's McCall. Snags it over the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. NC State going up tempo. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Waters. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And, guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Fires to the middle.
Good read, boy.
And that pass picked off. And the
That's
offense
definitely
makes the
about to find-
tackle
definitely
in
gonna find him.
frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will
this
take
messes
the
with the
penalty.
defense too, right?
Defense a little
When
too
you on your
eager on that
linebacker,
last one, and now it's
When you
1st
bring
and
them down
5.
into the zone, first with the blocker. Then you can go back to your
receiver
zone or
shows
whatever,
motion.
but you gotta just bring them down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding
Yeah,
down.
they are.
Quarters,
That's
they
what
come
they
to the
are.
line.
When you just do little shit like that 3rd down, this nigga's to fuck with somebody. just fucks up shit, bro. Just gotta.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
When you get on your safety, say they say you're in 2-man or something, and you want to just make sure your safety's back there, you just slide them back more if they pay the pass better.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and it's sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Getting some heat. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I was on your first read.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time.
Yep.
Great job securing the interception.
Throw it away.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's reverse. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game. And one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And stampeding through the defense. Can anyone catch him? And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami!
Well, we know this guy's a huge weapon catching the football, and David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's McCall. Unloads to the wideout.
I knew he was going to follow that.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, NC State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up for the PAT.
Fuck, man.
Oh, and he missed it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are.
Send them niggas.
You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on for the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Slings it. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, big juke to get past. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
They want to see if they can score the
yards.
deuce. Back to pass, it's McCall.
Damn.
Fires and picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. On the run, fires downfield.
That's crazy, son.
He's got
No
it.
way.
Still
It's
on
not
his
this
feet at
nigga.
the 45.
That's crazy.
He's
I'm all on
run
it.
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Check. White 94 slider. Check. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Well,
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He gets a block. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Ward. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
And back to the air on second down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time.
You be playing the road, the road jack? You be playing other users yet?
Put some points on the board before the break.
You be playing the road to CFBJ yet? You be playing other users yet?
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh my God!
Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Quarterback desperately trying to get
He was open.
And he cannot. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
What?
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop.
The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
To the air.
It's inside.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Grimes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Some new plays, man.
Some new plays, motion them, keep the same little route wherever it's at.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I like that.
It's really important moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive.
Damn.
And the pass is intercepted.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He's got it, and they convert. Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the
Oh,
guy.
my God.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on
Stop
par.
bullshit.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Pulls it and fires to the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Back to pass, it's Ward.
Yeah.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going for 6. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big
You said
call.
what? You should have ran for it. I don't know why you didn't run for it.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Yeah, 300
Trying
yards.
play action.
Yeah, I'm not.
He'll get rid of it.
Bro.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
He'll start this drive firing. Nice move to keep moving. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Going for it all.
Get back.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Damn.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The give to the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
All I need is 5. Do a little
Now
roll,
on
breathe.
4th down and 5, they'll
Play.
try to move the chains.
Gotta play. I gotta play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my goodness, they stopped him.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this
I don't know why y'all niggas, when y'all get down to the goal line, y'all be running regular defense. Goal line is the craziest shit to do. The rush is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football.
Remember that,
and get a touchdown.
If it's 10, if they got 10 yards and they the goal line, and they red zone, niggas, just run goal line, bro.
Try to put 3 on the board.
Get your linebacker, play the middle of the field. Play on my side. Get your linebacker and just play the middle of the field.
So the kickoff.
If ain't nobody gonna run on that bitch, and he ain't gonna play action on that.
After putting up a field goal, let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's Grimes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Waters. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out.
I'm about to play this nigga this one league. I'm number 1. Mississippi State. He number 2. South Carolina. Yeah, he said 6:30. I'll beat his ass. Actually, he got fast receivers, bro. I can't stop him. Shit, stupid.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later.
Oh, look out. The ball's free.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, what a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go
That's
take
how I
the
see
lead
why you don't
when
run
you're
it.
trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense
see why
needs
you
to
don't
come
run
out,
it,
belly
guy.
out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Brings it down on the right side. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, my.
Makes a move. Got a little room. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. Oh, it's out!
Oh!
And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Sometimes there's no substitute for old Lady Luck and having her on your side, and she just guided that ball out of bounds for the offense.
Man, I think that head coach, he just narrowly avoided having a heart attack. You can never
Don't forget, bro.
turnovers, but
I'm trying to tell you, when you get in the red zone, 10 yards, start running goal line.
This offense has got to do a better job of ball security.
Defense rolls up.
Shit like this, though, you're going to want to drop one of these niggas
second and long coming.
in the middle.
Makes the
But
grab on
for
the
the
left.
most part, it still be kind of covered. But niggas not going to figure that out. You feel me?
His way into the end zone.
It's like you run the goal line when it's like a third and, like you say, it's like you never did it yet, but it's like 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and what you call it?
Might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. The defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks.
Nigga, you jumped in the air, bro. You
pushed
pushed
all
wow.
over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
What?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
No one beats that shit. Jet motion
And
always
they'll
beat
bring
that
him
shit.
down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You gotta have that bitch in your
I love
audible.
that play call, and I love the timing of
For
the
a nigga that really run that
motion.
bitch a lot.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Motion from the offense. To throw, it's McCall. Coming after it.
Oh my goodness.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking left. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the
name
of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally
That's the
makes
cheese. You gotta have some
stop.
type of cheese.
NC State at the line with the 1st
Gonna be in
and
the
10.
crazy one.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I see outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
You know what time it is right now. You know what time it is right now.
He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideouts. It's caught.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to figure
wild
out
ass niggas.
what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you throw it?
The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Best thing that could have happened.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Let's go,
Right
nigga.
through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
Rocking the day.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Inside.
He holds it in, and nobody close. Touchdown Hurricanes. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who can you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And that extra point carries some significance. Now a field goal just ties the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
For the win. Go.
Get down there.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Using the quick game. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's McCall. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
Let's go.
And they've got the lead in the
Rocket off for the dub.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on
Rockets
ice.
off for the dub.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He said, damn.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to get to it. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yes. Yes. You can see in my eyes. Yes. Yeah.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. They're trying to get behind the defense. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Good game. Good game, bro.
What a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good game, baby.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
My body. My body. What's the... Thank you. Yeah, jeez. It's only on the ground. Man, it's super. Need the space from space from man. I know what time it is. Gotta get ready for the shoot. Telling you, gotta do it. I'm telling you. Big stuff. Lord, she didn't get me right for years. So I go so I've been saying it for years. Ain't nothing been happening. Ooh, shake it like that. Do it like that. Yeah. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, playing tennis.